37-year-old woman, and I've been celibate for 2 years.
What?
I've been celibate for 2 years.
Where'd that come from?
I want to know, is that the reason why?
Mm-mm. What's the philosophy here? You're not a virgin. You got two people came out of you. What's going on?
Oh, no, you did not.
Oh, no, you did not have the nerve to bring vagina out here and close it up at 37 years old with two kids out here. So you meet a man, a good guy. You think you're going to be celibate for what? What, till you married?
Yes.
You got your goddamn mind. I wish I would meet a 37-year-old with two kids and think you going to... Shit. You're almost 40 years old with two kids talking about celibate? You need to be trying to get that shit away to secure a man.
Listen, y'all, he couldn't have given her worse advice, man. He's like, I know you're not out here 37 with two kids and think you ain't. Look, in his same philosophy, he says that the more you give it up, the lower your value goes. But also he's saying she should be trying to give it up to get a man. How does that work? If she continues giving it up to get a man, don't you see how her value is just going to keep dropping? Hear women tell it, dudes out here just playing the field anyway and not looking to commit anyway and just looking for sex. And the sooner you give it up, the less they value you. Ain't that right, Kevin Samuels? I mean, isn't that your red pill logic? So now she says, I'm practicing celibacy, and then you hit the little sound effect button like she's made some type of mistake, like that's a red flag. Come on, man, you got to be kidding me. I don't care if she had 5 children. She still has every right to make a decision in her life and turn it around and say, you know what? I'm going to practice celibacy, okay? And if she is sitting across the table from a good man, he'll probably understand what she's trying to do. He won't say, at least he shouldn't say, if he's a good man, yo, you crazy. Ain't no way you going to keep me from it. Like, if it ain't for him, he'll simply move on. But you don't ever discredit or tell another person or discourage another person from what they're trying to do to better themselves. That's completely weird to me. To me, I swear it be seeming like all these red pill or a lot of these red pill videos are like trying to ask this woman to give it up to show her value. But again, in the same breath, y'all say when she gives it up, she loses her value. I really don't understand this. I don't understand your logic at all. Okay. So what? She has 2 children and she's 37. If she says, I want to wait until I'm in a more committed relationship or even marriage, that is up to her and the person that she's looking forward to dating, not you. For you to tell her that's bad advice is literally horrible. Why would you do that? She's not trying to date you. And if she was trying to date you, it would still be bad advice, because what are you telling her to do? Just give it up because you want some today? If any man is going on dates, I'm telling y'all men, if y'all going on dates with women, expecting them to just give it up to y'all, to prove their worth, to prove they like y'all, you might need to question your own value, okay? Generations, gene rations. This is what you are looking to have with a woman that you're going to commit yourself to. You're going to bring your children in this world through her. Do you want a woman who's literally sleeping with men just to try and get a man, like what Kevin Samuels saying? You need to be giving it up to try to get a man. Really? Use your vagina as bait to try to get a man? Why would the man commit to you if you just giving it to him? It's wild. If he understands what he's looking for, he won't even want to have sex with her just yet. He'll want to take his time, make sure she's the right person that fits his plan going forward. You shouldn't be saying, hey, let me sleep with you first so I can make sure the goods is good. Like, look, you'll learn sex. You'll learn each other's bodies. But I feel like a lot of this red pill content is just geared to try to get women out of their drawers. I feel like a lot of y'all men don't really have a lot of success when it comes to women. So y'all grab onto this red pill content thinking that y'all gonna land on some coochie now. Man, grow up. If she wants to take her time, then you respect that as a man and move on to the next one if that's not the one that's for you. And if you're dating her and you like sex, you could simply explain to her, say, look, I got a few women that I deal with that I get sex from. I can respect what you're doing. Hopefully you can respect that I'm going to still get my needs met in these other ways, but I am serious about getting to know you. If she may say, well, nah, in that case, move around. You understand? You might ask her, how long are you willing to date before marriage? Or would you be willing to compromise for a serious relationship or a serious commitment? You understand? How much time are you looking to be put in before you give it up? You understand? She's not saying, let me see how much money I can get out of this man before I give it up. She's looking to increase her value by keeping her legs closed. I mean, that's y'all's philosophy, is that the more you keep your legs closed, the higher your value goes. I guess y'all saying once you have children, it's a wrap. You're just for the streets. Give it up and just hope somebody takes you seriously enough to be with you, even after you've increased your body count by means of getting a consistent man in your life. Come on now. That's ridiculous. Women, I encourage you, if you want to practice celibacy, do that. Do that. It'll help you build self-discipline. So whenever you are in a relationship, you won't be unhappy because you're not being courted by many men. You can be happy and focus on one man because you're not letting all these men in and out of your damn womb. Come on, y'all. That's bad advice, Kevin Samuels. You know it, man. Peace.